Welcome to Boggersox TV. We've got lots of classic and original TV shows. Subscribe now and enjoy the video.
Not the shrinking cat, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
Come down, Grandpa!
It was a quiet morning at the mill on the marsh. Elsie had gone to play tennis with Uncle CJ, and Grandpa was with me, painting Gordon.
Oh, he'll be as clean as a whistle after this coat of paint, Josh. Be like flying on a brand new seagull.
Don't even think about it, Grandpa.
Great Aunt Loretta was in the kitchen with Auntie Jules.
Right. You better stay here, Mr. Beetlebrooch. Don't want you getting sucked up when I'm muck-sucking.
Great Aunt Loretta was helping today, as a very important guest was staying.
Suck up the muck. Suck up the muck.
The very important guest was Lady Prigsbottom. She'd come to stay because the builders were doing up her big posh house.
Gooey! Tandy May! Oh, you haven't half brought some lovely stuff with you. Oh, look at all your bits and bobs. Oh.
They're not bits and bobs, they're priceless antiques, and I brought them to keep them safe.
Ah, they'll be safe as houses here with us. Now, don't mind me while I give you a bit of a going over. Mind your feet. And again. Feet up, feet up.
I'll be back when you're finished.
Oh, that's a good idea. Suck up the muck. Suck up the muck.
Lady Prigsbottom came and sat with me, Grandpa and Wolfie.
I don't know how you put up with Loretta, I really don't.
Oh, our heart's in the right place.
Finished. All spick and span, Lady P.
It's Lady Prigsbottom, not Lady P.
Great Aunt Loretta was polishing Auntie Jules's silver seaside ornaments.
You're my favourite, you are. There we are. Bright and shiny as a new pin.
Disaster! Disaster! There's been a disaster!
Disaster?
What disaster?
A precious piece of jewellery has gone!
Gone?
My diamond necklace is worth millions! Millions, I tell you!
Yes, today we were going to solve the mystery of the missing millions.
You were in there last. Where is it?
Me, I didn't touch it.
Thief!
Me? The thief? You're calling me a thief? I won't stand for it.
She was the last in there. She's taken the necklace. It's obvious.
Come now, Loretta may be many things, but she's no thief.
I'm going downstairs to talk to Jules.
I don't know how this happened, Josh, but I'm going to find out. And the best way for me to catch a thief is if I'm small.
Not the shrinking cat, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can!
Now, when Grandpa shrinks, he can run so fast you can't catch him. He can fly in my helicopter. He can chuff about in the Sunnysands train. He can hide in really tiny places where you can't find him. And today was one of those days.
Where have you gone, Grandpa?
I'm here! Quick, take me to Lady P's room. If the thief comes back, I'll catch him.
Meanwhile, in the kitchen,
Shifty eyes? There's nothing shifty about
Calm down. Now, just calm down.
I'm going to the...
Great Aunt Loretta can't say the word toilet out loud because she thinks it's rude.
Have you know I'm perfectly calm, but I will not remain here a moment longer if there's a thief in the house. I'm packing up and leaving.
Wait!
Lady Prigsbottom!
I'd just put Grandpa into Lady Prigsbottom's room when she came steaming back upstairs.
Please! Don't try and stop me. I'm off.
Oh, please don't be off. Loretta's upset, you're upset. I suppose Grandpa's gone for a little lie down.
I don't blame him.
Oh, please, Lady Prigsbottom.
I put Grandpa in the vase on the dressing table. Lady Prigsbottom was packing. She was about to see him, but he ducked down just in time. She was in such a hurry that she accidentally did this. She packed the vase. The vase that had Grandpa in it.
Lady Prigsbottom, I'm sure we'll solve the mystery.
No, I am not staying in a house with thieves and robbers.
Auntie Jules gave up and Grandpa tried to escape. But then this happened. Just in time, Grandpa managed to scramble out of the suitcase. He jumped onto the floor and ran out of the door.
It's no good. She's leaving. I can't persuade her.
Just then, Grandpa ran in, and I was really pleased to see him.
Grandpa, did you catch the thief?
No, nobody came in.
Great Aunt Loretta, come on.
I picked him up, put him in my pocket, and we went downstairs to see what was the matter.
It's gone! My lovely shiny beetle brooch, it's gone! I only went to the toilet and it's gone!
Oh, I don't believe it, Loretta. Who could have taken it?
While Auntie Jules and Great Aunt Loretta looked for the shiny beetle brooch, I put Grandpa down.
Go and tell Lady P that someone else has had something taken.
So off I went, and Grandpa jumped down onto the floor and made his way to Upsy Downsy without being seen. He pressed the button, and up he went. He arrived upstairs just as I did, and Lady Prigsbottom was leaving.
Lady Prigsbottom, you're not the only one. Great Aunt Loretta's had something taken too. Her precious shiny beetle brooch.
Her beetle brooch? She's not making it up.
No.
Lady Prigsbottom, we all want to get to the bottom of this mystery. There has to be an explanation. Oh no! Well, what's happening here? All my silver seaside ornaments all over the floor. What's the matter?
Then she saw that one was missing.
The little silver lighthouse. It's gone.
Gone? My necklace, your brooch, her lighthouse. I think we ought to all go downstairs, have a cup of tea and keep calm. There has to be an answer.
So they all went downstairs together, and just then I heard Grandpa calling me.
Josh, I'm going to hide in here to see if the thief comes back for another ornament. You wait outside. I'll call you.
Okay.
Grandpa jumped out of Upsy Downsy and climbed up and up and up as high as he could to get a really good view of the thief. And sure enough, the thief came back. It flew right in through the window, grabbed a silver shell off the table, flew right out again.
A bonglebird. I might have known. Josh!
I rushed back in.
It's a bonglebird. And you know how bonglebirds like shiny things? I'm going after it.
Right.
Grandpa jumped down and ran out onto the balcony. Then he jumped onto Gordon and flew off to the meadow. I ran after him. The bonglebird was sitting in the nest in the big nut tree. And when he saw Gordon flying towards him, he did this. And Grandpa landed in the nest.
It's here, Josh. It's all here. We've found the missing millions.
Grandpa was just about to pass all the shiny things to me when the bonglebird went. And the bonglebird's screeching brought the others running into the meadow.
It's the bonglebird. He's the thief.
And when the bonglebird heard this, he took off and flew away.
Oh, and there's his nest.
Oh, Josh. Did you frighten him out of his nest with Gordon? However did you get him up so high? Good throw.
And it's my guess that the missing millions are in his nest.
Auntie Jules was sure to find Grandpa. First, she handed me Gordon. Then, she put her hand in the nest and...
Your necklace, Lady Prigsbottom. Your silver shiny beetle brooch, Loretta. And the little lighthouse. Oh, and the shell. Oh, anything else?
She was about to see Grandpa.
Just a bit of bongle bird shell. I'll show you.
I guessed Grandpa was hiding in the eggshell.
Never touch a bunglebird egg. It's really unlucky.
Oh, we've had enough bad luck for one day.
Quite. Loretta, I'm sorry I called you a robber. And I'm glad you got your shiny beetle brooch back. It must be an old favourite.
Come along. Let's all go inside and celebrate.
Why not?
I just had one more thing to do.
Jump, Grandpa.
I put him down on the grass.
Cut off quick.
He came back to his normal size.
Well done, Josh. I think we deserve to celebrate too, don't you?
Of course, we did a great job. Teamwork, eh?
Teamwork.
Well, at least Lady P has calmed down and gone to unpack. Green gloop, Loretta.
Yum. Oh, been for a little lie down, have we, Grandpa? Well, we solved the mystery without you. Where were you when I needed help?
I just went for some fresh air.
And how was it?
Excellent. Teamwork.
Swift! Ernie! Jake! Gail! Fern!
Mist, sheepdog tales. It is the end of an autumn day on Borough Farm. The cobwebs glow copper under the setting sun, and all seems peaceful. But the flock are far from calm. They are frightened, for there is a mean, miserable stray dog on the prowl. He comes out every night to worry them. He barks in the darkness. He howls at the moon. He growls through the fog.
Petey, is that you?
And he scares them silly.
Petey! That didn't sound like Petey.
They call him the Beast of Borough Farm.
Here, Mist. If you were out last night, you'd have been missed in the mist. Do you get it? Mist in the mist. It's a joke.
Yes, Uncle Jake. Very good.
I know. I'm great at name jokes, I am. Like, gale in a gale, storm in a storm, drift in a drift.
Fern in the fern?
No, that's rubbish.
Now, this may seem a silly question, but I don't suppose you two have heard some strange howling recently?
No.
Oh, well, I have. I thought it might have been Ernie, but it sounded too wild, even for him. Oh, here he is. Ernie, have you heard anything strange?
Only the sheep. They're scared out of their fleeces about some weird dog in the fog. I told them it was probably Jake.
This sounds fishy. Come on, Jake, let's go and speak to the ewes.
I've just spoken to you. But I know. Let's go speak to the sheep.
Good idea, Uncle Jake.
I'm full of them.
Good morning, ladies.
Oh, Foggy! Thank goodness you're here. There's a dog in the fog, a beast in the mist. I'm absolutely beside myself with fear.
No, you're beside Wendy. You can't even tell yourselves apart.
Please, we need to get to the bottom of this beast.
She said bottom.
Vanessa, Beatty, Wendy, I need you to think very carefully and answer my questions. First question. What time did you hear the mystery beast?
Now, let me think. I heard it at about dawn.
11 o'clock.
Would have been about midnight.
That's when I saw it, standing at the top of the hill against the black sky.
Against the glittering stars.
Against the full moon.
And it had a funny sort of bark, sort of a ruff, ruff.
Kind of a growl, growl. And it went, ow! Just like that.
He was at least the size of a panther.
A cow.
An antelope.
An affluent.
Uncle Jake?
Sorry.
So, let me get this straight. It was the size of a Doberman, a cow and an antelope, and it barked, growled and howled at the moonlit, pitch-black, starry sky.
Ooh, you saw it too then.
Oh dear, this hasn't been much help. Oh, thank you, ladies.
But you will find it for us. Promise you will.
We'll hunt high and low until we've solved this mystery.
High and low, you say? Mist, I'll see you back at the farm.
Jake took Mist's words to heart, hunting high and low. So first he hunted high and found the tallest animal he knew.
Hello, Helen. How's the weather up there?
Pretty chilly.
Now, I was wondering, have you seen a...
You'll have to speak up down there.
Have you seen a beast? What? A mysterious beast that's been scaring sheep?
Scaring the sheep, yes. Oh, yes. I saw a large, shifty-looking hound just the other day. Much bigger than any of you lot.
Aha! Thanks, Helen.
Nay, 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 no trouble at all.
Having had some luck hunting high with Helen the horse, Jake next decided to hunt low.
Now then, what's the lowest animal I know? Aha! I know! Slender seal! Little flapper! It's me, Jake the sheepdog!
Hey! Hello! Have you fallen down the cliff again?
No! I've just come down to ask you a question. How do we get rid of the beast of Borough Farm?
That's not a very nice way to talk about your auntie farm.
Oh, not her! No, there's this macky-girt old creature roaming around the size of a big oojimith flip, scaring all the sheep so they're all do-daddy-do-la-la-loo her.
I see.
So what can we do about it?
I have no idea. But the wife will know. Christina!
You called?
Ooh, 2 of yous? Blubberlicious.
Morning, dear. Did you have a nice breakfast?
No, it was awful.
Oh, why's that then? Not enough fishes around?
No, too many. I was trying to catch one when all of a sudden a whole school of them got together and swam straight at me. I was scared out of my blubber.
You see, Jake, on their own, fish look small and harmless. But when they swim together as a team, they look big and frightening, like a killer whale. And that's exactly what you need to do to scare off your beast.
Oh, I get it. Brilliant! Oh, Mist! I know how to get rid of the beast! Slender Seal told me!
What did he say?
He said that on their own, the fishes look small and silly, but when they all swim together, they look really frightening, like a killer whale.
Ah, I understand.
So all we need to do is find a killer whale.
No, Uncle Jake, I don't think he meant that.
Oh.
Mist explained to Jake that they needed to make the sheep stick together in one enormous flock. This way, like the school of fish, they'd look much more frightening than on their own. The Borough Farm sheepdogs gathered anxiously at dusk, ready to hear Mist and Jake's plan.
So, here's the plan. We round up as many sheep as we can and drive them straight towards the beast.
I can take him on my own.
No, Ernie. It's a great big un. I heard it straight from Helen Horse's mouth.
You think a big dog like that will be afraid of a few sheep?
Yeah, because he'll think there'll be a killer whale.
Well, they'll certainly look a scary sight. Well, that's the plan. Are we all ready?
Ready!
Mum? Ready. Fern? Ready. Jake?
Black and whitey.
Where's Mum?
Oh, she's orangey.
Auntie Swift's going to be our lookout. Any sign yet, Auntie Swift?
Nothing! Oh, wait, yes, I see him! There, just above the headland!
Yes, that's it! Come on, everyone, let's go!
Woohoo! Off we go! Hey! Where are we going?
The dogs spread far and wide, gathering every sheep they could find. They drove them out of the gorse, down from the peaks and up from hidden cleaves. Each extra set of clattering feet or bleating mouths would help the gathered flock look as fearsome as possible. Sheep by sheep, ewe by ewe, the flock grew and grew until it became a great thundering cloud of wool and hooves.
Keep it tight, remember, I'm a killer whale.
Oh, shut up, Jake! I can see it! Oh, no!
It's time to be brave, girls. Let's show this beast what we're made of.
That's the spirit, Vanessa! We're doing it! We're doing it!
The stray dog had never seen anything so frightening. With hundreds of screaming sheep running towards him, he had no choice but to flee back to his own home, whining and whimpering like a puppy.
We scared him away.
Wool power!
Yes, we did it. He must have felt as puny as a poodle with that lot galumping towards him.
Yes, as tiny as a terrier.
As wobbly as a whippet.
As weak as a chihuahua.
No, that's rubbish.
That was a wonderful idea, miss.
It was Uncle Jake's idea, really.
That's right. I've got friends in low places.
But I suppose the sheep are the ones that beat the beast in the end. Oh dear. I hope this doesn't mean the ewes will try that flocking trick on us too.
Of course not. They'll have forgotten all about it by the morning.
The flock returned to their grazing, happy to be free of the beast. And sure enough, by daybreak they had no memory of it whatsoever. Life was back to normal on Borough Farm.
And we'll be here again to see mist on Windcutter